so let's just hope I don't blow away this evening. Let's just hope I don't blow away this evening. We've got a pop-up blind set up here at the San Ramon Ranch. I'm going after some wild pigs they've got coming into a feeder. Troy and Seth are out looking for rattlesnakes and javelina, so I figured I would come here. But we are testing the all-new Ranch Fairy Edition 3-blade broadheads by Tuffhead. So hopefully I can put one of these things through a pig, or maybe a javelina if one comes in, but the wind is blowing like 20 miles an hour right in my face today, so the wind's good, but it's not good for the pop-up blind. I've had to stand up and try and fix it like 6 times already, and I've been here for 10 minutes, so if one comes in, hopefully we can get a shot. But I'm just gonna hang tight and try not to blow away. That was so cool. I love shooting pigs. They're just fun to hunt. That pig came in from my left, right down the road, didn't even go to the feeder. And I was fighting with this camera. It's so hard to solo film. I moved it back and forth, trying to get around the bar on the blind. But finally, I think I got it worked out. I haven't looked at the footage yet, but I'm pretty sure I got the shot on camera. I got the GoPro rolling too. But I dropped it. It was still alive, so I put another shot in it, and now it's dead 15 yards from the blind here. I just sent the Ranch Fairy and Seth a text, a picture of it laying there, so hopefully they'll be here soon to pick me up. That was awesome. That's exciting. It is so windy out here. So, blind's here. As you can see, it's blowing away. But didn't go very far. Here Here come the reinforcements.
Congratulations, friend. Oh, it still stinks out here. I'm glad to see that's starting to go away.
Man, that was close.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was close. He came in like right down the road, and
That was trick photography.
I had to move the camera back and forth. It was tough, but we got it.
And the other ones?
They were here too.
They were?
Yeah, they were all at the feeder and stuff, but couldn't take a...
None of them hit the smelly stuff?
No, none of them touched the smelly stuff.
Hey, I hope you enjoyed that hunt. I've had a great time down here with Seth and Connor from Sirius. We've had about 3 days of really basically screwing around. But in the midst of all the screwing around, Connor was able to test the Ranch Fairy 3-blade again, which I just tested about 2 weeks ago and killed a pig with. He shot a javelina and a feral hog. And one of the advantages of a fixed blade, this platform with a machined head, is you can just sharpen them back up. So here's a couple. These 3 heads have been shot and either run through animals or we shot them at snakes, I think. Doesn't matter. The point being, they hit the earth somehow. And we were able to get a sharpener, sharpen them back up. Here's a close-up of a couple of them, and you're gonna see there's a little bit of dirt on them and stuff, but they're not bent, they're not broken. They're still straight. And we just came back to camp. We put the stones to them, ran them on a strop, and we went right back out one hunting. So he killed a javelina, and then later that day, he shot a feral hog. I don't know if it's exactly the same broadhead, but he shot all 3 of these randomly at different times. So when you're considering buying a broadhead, and on my channel I have my review of this broadhead, everybody thinks you're the single bevel guy and you should just be talking about, 2-blade single bevels. If you'll just bother to think about getting away from a multi-piece head with randomly sourced steel for the blades, not resharpenable, half of them bend or break when you shoot through stuff, and go to something that's really low angle of attack, easy to sharpen, and doesn't break or bend, and you can just pull them out of the dirt, bring them back to camp, kind of knock the chunks off of them, and go right back out. This type of a hunt is an all-day deal, and the javelinas cross the road and you chase them around, and half the time you don't get a shot, or you miss, or whatever, and your broadheads don't explode. So we've had great success in that capacity. So for the money you spend, if we'd have bought these 3 broadheads, they've been shot 6 times and resharpened, and you just go right back out there. So that's a heck of a value, despite whatever you think about the price point on them. They continue to work, they don't bend, they don't break, you can resharpen them, low angle of attack. Structural integrity is Dr. Ed's #1 factor. If the arrow point or the front of the arrow breaks, penetration is immediately compromised. There is no getting around that with whatever platform. And my final thought on this, and I don't know, with all the discussions about sleeves and fletchings and nocks and wanting to play with your bow and all that good stuff, there's one thing that kills the animal that you're chasing, from a mouse to an elephant. It's this piece right here. So that's my thoughts. Connor's shooting like crazy this weekend. Seth did good too. All right, that's the Ranch Fairy. See ya.